I never expected to hear my name spoken like that. Not in a room full of people. Not on a night meant to celebrate her father. The disappointment was stamped on the moment, bold and undeniable. My wife's voice rose above the laughter. And the truth? She didn't even flinch as the words left her lips. I stared across the table at her, as if nothing had happened. The entire room erupted in amusement. The laughter cut deep, sharp enough to sink into my skin. My chest tightened, but I stayed perfectly still, a mask. She never noticed. She never did. I set my glass down, feeling the cold crystal against my fingers. The chatter around me faded to a blur. My pulse stayed steady. My mind had never been clearer. "Let's make a toast," I said. Each word was slow, deliberate, slicing through the air. Silence fell over the room. "I'd like to make a toast," I repeated, letting the weight of every gaze settle on me. Then I stood and delivered it. "To the last time you'll ever see me." I let it linger for a moment before walking out. The following weeks were a slow unraveling. I didn't need to investigate to feel the change. It was subtle at first. Her absent-mindedness, the way she left her phone behind, the hesitation before picking it up. One night, I found her phone on the couch, unlocked, no password, just staring at me. I didn't touch it at first. I didn't need to. But the quiet voice inside me, the one I had ignored for years, started speaking. I didn't want to hear it, but I did. Always there, lurking in the shadows, watching. The messages, the texts that didn't make sense, the casual intimacy. Suddenly, I saw it clearly. She wasn't just hiding something. She was hiding him. Not just at her father's party, not just with the cold words she threw at me, but for years. I began digging, silently, carefully, making sure she didn't notice. I knew exactly what I was looking for. Screenshots, notes. I gathered everything, waiting patiently. Outwardly, I remained calm, composed, indistinguishable from the man she thought she knew. Not a confrontation yet. Not until I had every piece of the puzzle. The waiting was a slow burn. Tension grew with each passing day. Every word she spoke felt like a lie. Every smile rehearsed. Everything was unraveling. Then one evening, a package arrived. I didn't open it immediately. I placed it on the counter, waiting for the right moment. When I finally did, the DNA test confirmed it. She was pregnant. And the father wasn't me. I stood there, staring at the paper. The room felt colder, but I didn't flinch. I didn't tremble. Everything was falling into place. When I handed her the results, I didn't raise my voice. I simply set them on the table. She looked at it, confused at first, then the color drained from her face. The truth hit her like a splash of cold water. "You knew," she whispered, trembling. "Yes," I said, my voice eerily calm. Her eyes filled with tears, hands shaking. She tried to speak, but no words came. Silence stretched between us, deafening. "I could have destroyed you," I continued, cold, detached. "But I don't need to. You've already destroyed yourself." It wasn't a victory. This wasn't about making her suffer. It was about reclaiming control. The pieces had fallen. The betrayal was exposed. The game was over. I walked away, no anger, no shouting, just leaving. Her sobs reached my ears, but they didn't touch me. I wasn't there to save her. I was there to witness the truth. And the truth was out. Now I sit alone, away from all of it. The lies, the manipulation, the deceit, they're gone. The mask has been lifted. The game is over. I won't look back. She might call, might try to fix things, but it's too late. I've already moved on, and it feels liberating.